Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Mubarak. So this is the first episode from Ramadan of 2023, and these are your hosts, Bold and Bald. And so Bold, can you tell the audience what it is that this place serves?
As you see, Saryato, sheyah Saryato restaurant. It's like for sireh for the customers.
Okay.
في لحم وفي دجاج.
Excellent. Okay. And can you tell them what we're about to do?
We're going to tear this chicken up.
You hear me? Let's kill it. All right, folks, and look how quickly it all came out. So this is sheyah.
Yeah,
Sheyah. Okay. Sheyah. This is the beef sireh.
Sireh lahm.
And this is sireh dajaj, the chicken, and sireh samak, or fish sireh. So, and I'm not leaving any of this for you all. I'll tell you what, listen to the audience. If you want, I'll leave y'all the onions. How about that? Yeah, because as Bowl said, we finna tear the rest of this chicken, fish, and beef up. You hear me?
Yes, you hear that?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start on one of these and see. Let's check it out now. Oh yes, gracias. Nakude, shukran, and arigato gozaimasu. Oh yeah, those of you who already know me know what I mean when I say this is takbir good, this is tahli good, and this is tahmeed good. And this is Izweletu good. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's we're gonna show you empty plates in a little bit, inshallah.
This is crazy.
Oh, this is more than crazy. This is crazy. Good. This is, I mean, I didn't expect it to be this good in this powder. What's the name of this powder?
Filfil.
Just filfil, huh? That is good powder. It is excellent powder. And it goes good with the sheyah.
We got sauce in here, man.
That's the thing, I don't really know which sauces are the best ones. But I take it this is dukas, huh?
Okay, this is food. Garlic. This is garlic.
And is this dukas?
Let me see. Garlic with the hot paper.
Okay.
This is tahini. You want me to add this?
Sure, that'll work. I'll try a little bit of this with it. So,
Try it,
all right. Only thing about that garlic, once you get married, you're not going to be able to eat that garlic. Oh, by the way, for the audience, in case nobody told y'all, we're looking for wives for Bold. So if anybody is looking to marry someone that is industrious, genius, multilingual, and soon to be famous, inshallah. Ladies, y'all might want to hit me up. I'm his agent. Yeah, I'm the matchmaker.
Inshallah, soon I will get one. So you can search for the second one.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, did I mention earlier that Bold that I'm looking for my son? But I didn't mention that I'm looking for a wife for my son. Okay.
You can mention it to the audience.
Well,
Then they will know. So if any one of them interested,
yeah. Well,
I can contact you directly.
you don't have to. Yeah.
You don't have to be shy.
They better not be shy. My son is he's a relatively new Muslim. He is
Tell him about his age also.
yeah, he's 22 now. Highly intelligent. His he finished high school and he's about to start university either here or in a neighboring country, inshallah. He is. Oh, don't forget to get some of this chicken too. I want to try the chicken with this tahina, but I've never tried that before.
Okay. What is this one?
I'm sure you're going to tell me soon. By the way, to the audience, I just tried the chicken with.
This is like a barbecue.
Okay. I tried the chicken with the tahina, and it's actually pretty good. It's a little bit strange, but it's still good though. I think the best tasting one by itself is the fish.
What you like most?
By itself with no sauce, the fish. With the tahina, the sheyah. I didn't try the beef shita yet, but I'm going to try that now. I'm going to try the beef shita with the filfil.
It's incredible.
Oh, it is, huh? I'm telling you all now, audience, Bo was not lying. It's incredible. It is. I'm stealing some of his beef, y'all.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're not going to continue this?
Now, I want you to get the fish because it's that good. Finish up the fish. Because I have more than half of it. The fish was great.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I said that for you because I had a great experience with the fish.
Yes.
And you know, coming from a region of the country known for its seafood, coming from the Gulf Coast, I mean, the United States Gulf Coast, the coast of the Gulf of Mexico, we're famous for the food. The coast of Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama, and Florida are famous for having good seafood dishes. But I have to admit, the way that they cook the fish here was good. Even people in my home state's region, even people in my coastal region would love it. Even they would say, "Oh man, this is good. This is better than what we expected."
It's a good advantage for us.
It absolutely is. I got to say, Bold, you picked a winner. Please thank your friends who told you about this here.
At any time, my brother. You are welcome.
Saryato, I got to say the location for this one. To the audience, Saryato is in the Manfuha District. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes, yes.
Alhamdulillah.
Manfuha District. And regarding the atmosphere, it's very clean and quiet. And we have nice people in here. They are educated. And also, yes. What you think about it? What you think about it, brother?
I think it's one of the best ones I've been to as far as city goes. The atmosphere is the best one. And when it came to Jawahir, they're nice.
Yeah, they're
I like
nice,
that. I like the atmosphere.
Yes.
It's just that these folks here, they can teach Jawahir a few things.
Yeah. Because the first time also we trying this place. So I think Jawahir al-Ta'am missed just a little bit, a little things, not that much, to become more organized. But I like that place. I like the food there.
Absolutely.
There is no issue. The people also were nice there. But this is a different Saryato experience.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This might be the best city restaurant that we've been to so far. And maybe if Jawahir is open longer and they get more customers, they may learn from here too.
Yeah. It could be one of the best.
Absolutely.
Because I think and I believe there is a lot of places offering agashi here.
Plenty of them.
Did you think of open a place like this in America?
I did not, because I honestly did not know about Sireh in the United States. I never knew what Sireh was till I got here.
But do you think there is some places in there? The West African brought it there to America?
The West Africans, they actually brought their food, but they did not bring this. The Nigerians so far have not brought this, but I'm going to see if they brought suya, because that's pretty close.
Subia?
Suya.
Suya.
In the south of the country, they have grilled meat and they call it suya.
And what the suya is and how they make it.
I'm not familiar with suya. I just know it exists, but I know it's grilled meat. I just don't know how they grill it. I don't know what seasonings they use, but it's generally grilled meat. I have to try some suya, but unfortunately, when I was up north in this kingdom, I didn't find it. They actually, when I was in the north of the kingdom,
Do you mean in hand?
there too, yeah. The Nigerians I met there are from the north, and they actually use the term sere and suya.
Suya.
But I couldn't get them to tell me if it was the same or they were two different things.
Okay.
I admit that there's just a lot they didn't get to tell me. The images of this are going to be on the video. I'm tearing this chicken up, you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Man.
I'm sure the audience is probably saying, why does bald have such bad table manners? They can hear it even when they can't see it. But it's because the food is just that good.
Yes, of course. Yes, indeed.
They say that good food makes you forget your manners. I don't think I ever had good table manners. Okay, I'm joking. I've had them before, but
Wait. Explain what the manners mean, because I don't think all of the audience, I mean the Arabic one. Yeah.
okay. I think there will be the adab al-akl or adab al-wajbat. I'm assuming it would be
Adab
that.
al-ta'am.
Adab al-ta'am, yes.
No. So the manners, it's adab al-ta'am.
Table manners, yes. Literally, it will be adab al-kola. Adab al-kola will be table manners.
Table
But-
manners, yeah. So the good food will make you forget the table manners.
Absolutely. Like in Japan, you're supposed to burp when you finish eating.
Yeah.
You're supposed to in Japan.
Supposed to
To burp.
burp. P, the first letter is P, right?
It's a B.
P, okay, burp. We call it here صغار يعني يصغر
Okay.
يصغر أو يكرر
Okay. Yathar.
يصغر أو يكرر كرر هذا كرر زي كذا
Okay.
أو يتجشأ
Just a gesture. I can remember that one.
يتجشأ باللغة العربية.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, باليابان يجب أن نتجشى بعد الأكل. Otherwise, the one that cooked will say they didn't like my cooking. They'll say either they don't know good cooking or I didn't do a good job. That's how they say.
So I have to prepare myself before I go to Japan for a big burp. So that means it's good. Like there, I had the good meal in there, right?
Exactly. And you're supposed to make noise while you're eating. The sound, if you're eating a soup, the sound of your eating is supposed to be a bit loud.
When you buy the food.
You know, when you bite, well, if it's a soup, you kind of, you know how you somewhat eating and somewhat drinking if it's a soup, yeah.
I said when we buy the food. So we have to make noise.
Yes. Yeah, we're supposed to make a bit of noise. It's supposed to be somewhat loud when we eat.
So that means also the food is good. Man, this is crazy. I respect every tradition and every culture around the world. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. But much respect, Japan.
I give it to the Japanese. They can cook.
Yes, they can.
And they don't even make a lot of this stuff spicy. What about you, sir?
I'm okay.
All right, muchísimas gracias. Nagude and shukran jazilan.
عفوا عفوا. بالعافية لا فيها كلام.
I'm going to openly confess to my audience now, because they're going to say, okay, you have reviewed City 2 or 3 times. And I'm going to openly confess to them that, yes, I am biased. Not hatefully so, but when it comes to food, yes, I am biased. Absolutely.
Inshallah, next review is gonna be something different.
Not go there.
بالعافية.
But and I'm willing, of course, we're both willing to try different foods and tell the honest to God truth about what they've done right and wrong and in between. But I know the audience is going to ask this question. And I want the audience to know right now that if there's anybody to blame for reviewing City more than once in a short period of time, I want y'all to know that it is not Bold who is to blame for this. It's me. Bald asked about City and sheyah multiple times, even though I did not properly pronounce sheyah the first few times. That's on me. I was the one that picked that. So I, Bald, chose that, and Bold accommodated me because of his hospitality. And because as a muhajir, he treats muhajirs well.
Alhamdulillah.
So I don't want anybody to say, oh man, Bold is taking Bald always to the City spots. No, it's actually that I asked about them. But we're not at all adverse to reviewing different people's, different ethnicities, foods, and different regional cuisine. We're not averse to that at all. The thing is this, and I want the audience to give him credit. I'm new in Riyadh. Bold was born and grew up here in Riyadh. And when I got to Riyadh, I found out about City accidentally once through him. I was the one that asked again and again. I was the one that asked more questions. What are the options?
That's okay, brother. You don't have to explain to them because this is our desire. Even if if every day we go to this place, it's not their business,
No,
right?
it's not something that.
It's not their business. We're saving like some spaces for the other restaurant, and soon, inshallah, you will find us visiting Saudi's restaurant and Yemeni's restaurant. Yes, and more Asian because we love to try Chinese and Japanese food also.
Yep.
What else in your mind for now?
Indonesian and Malaysian
Indonesian, yeah. So
I know that.
each restaurant will take his share and will take his part. Just wait.
Yeah.
We're saving some space.
Each restaurant,
Yeah,
absolutely.
each restaurant. Yes.
That is true. Each restaurant is eventually going to have to say, "Wait a minute."
Yeah.
We've seen 2 bald-headed guys walk in, scalps just shining and glistening under the light. Oh, okay, that must have been Bald and Bold. Yeah, they'll try everybody's food. You know, restaurant owners don't seem to really talk to each other much here, though. It doesn't seem like restaurant owners here talk to each other much. I get the impression that restaurant owners know about other restaurants by pretending to be customers and going in and just buying the food. I get that impression.
But I think I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure. But yeah, maybe it might be like that. But inshallah, as we told you, Bold and I, soon inshallah we're going to try new experiments in other restaurants, different types of foods, and and also different type of vlogs. So wait for us. Inshallah, we will surprise you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that gives me an idea. You have heard of Popeyes before.
Popeyes?
Popeyes chicken.
Yeah.
And since Popeyes is actually from my coastline, some people want to know if Popeyes here tastes like it does in the United States. Not just even in the U.S., but more specifically on the coast of Mississippi and Alabama, Florida, Louisiana, and Texas.
Gladly, maybe the next one if you like.
It might be. Imagine reviewing a fast food restaurant, but not because nobody knows anything about it, but really only because they're not sure about the comparison or contrast between here and its place of origin. Another restaurant, and it's actually very famous in my home region.
That would be nice. That would be nice. And if they have any suggestions or ideas, they are free to write it in the comment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Comment, audience, and tell us if you have any questions about it. Because some have asked me before, but they haven't gone in depth. But if you have specific questions before we go, feel free to put them in here. Because at some point, whether it's the next one or not, but it probably will be the next, we're going to give you the comparison contrast of Popeyes, its difference here from in the Gulf Coast where it started, and maybe even Raising Cane's as well. Because I've had some people ask me specifically about that, and I've only tried Raising Cane's once here. I actually never tried Raising Cane's back in the U.S. But we're going to let you know what it is like. Now, for those of you that are sitting in a place like, let's say, New Orleans or Pensacola or Houston, and you want to know what's so good about the food here, I would say this. One of the great things about Saudi Arabia is that in Saudi Arabia, it doesn't matter what you choose to order. You know it's halal. That was chicken. This was fish. This was the beef sheyah. This was the beef sireh. And this is my stomach. We tore all that sireh up, you hear me? We left you, we didn't even leave you bones. All we left you is plates and memories. But Jeff, I'm going to tell you, you got to check it out. And this here is the atmosphere. It's good spot, excellent. This is why we said that we're giving it such a high score for its atmosphere. It's the reason why. So, Bold, what would you rate its atmosphere if we have to give it numbers?
Oh, 10.
Fair enough. 10 out of 10. All right. What would you rate its taste?
Taste? I would give it 9. Delicious. That's it. What about you?
Because of the sheyah and the fish, just those two, I got to give it a 10. And I liked the chicken and the beef sireh, but the sheyah and the fish were the best. And they were absolute. And if you didn't pull out the sauces here, I would not have known what to expect. But I didn't expect the tahini to go so good with the beef sheyah.
Yes, of course, man. We always did that.
Yeah, I had to give it a 10. I can't find anything to take away from them. Well, if there was one other thing I would have to add, I would probably need to ask them for a secondary stomach to help me eat more.
I think they have other also meals in the menu. We didn't try it yet.
Oh man!
Yes.
So we got to come back and do another one.
Same.
That'll work.
What about the flavor of the chicken and the beef?
I found their flavors to be good. It's just that, and they were nice. I loved them. I liked them. It's just that because of the sheyah and the fish, I almost forgot about them. But they were good.
So I understand. So next time we have to just order 2 types of, so we will not mix in our total, just so we will forget the mans and everything.
Probably so. I think the next time I'm coming for the fish and the sheyah myself. I'm actually probably going to get even more of the sheyah.
What about the karkade?
Yeah, the karkade. Actually, I'm going to let the audience in on a little secret. It was actually water until I put my finger in it and shook it up, and then it started to look like karkade. I'm joking, y'all. I'm teasing, but the karkade was good. It was just sweet enough. It wasn't too sweet, and it wasn't sour or bitter. It was just sweet enough.
Actually, the taste was like mixed between subi and karkade. Subi is a Hijazi drink.
I forgot about the soubet. I forgot his soubet. Yeah, that's right. That's what it was like. Absolutely. Somebody actually gave me some soubet, and I forgot about it. I thought that it was karkade, so they told me it's a different drink.
Did he give you a fresh soubet or?
His mom makes it and packages.
At
Yeah.
the same day or?
She had probably made this soubet about.
So what you felt after the drinking the soup? What you felt? You feel like a little bit dizzy and.
I felt like I had. I felt like I might be diabetic. I felt like I had a sugar high.
So I need to talk with that guy. Give me his contact number. I need to talk with him.
Absolutely.
As soon as possible.
Okay, absolutely. No, actually, I didn't feel much of to tell the truth, when I drank the soup, I didn't feel dizzy or anything. I felt fine. I felt.
He offered the white one or the red one?
It was red.
Oh, the red one. Okay.
And that's why I thought it was karkade. I thought it was a specific type of new kind of karkade, but I'm coming back for the karkade. Yeah, I'm coming back for the karkade if they don't mind.
And Assalamu alaikum.
Your juice? Okay.
What do you want to say?
Sir, this was excellent. أنا استمتعت بكثرة بالسيرة. أنا أفضل شيء أنا استمتعت بالسمك والشية اللحم. أنا أشكركم بكثرة. إنكم دللتونا.
بالعافية والله تستاهل أكثر. في برضه الروبيان لازم تجرب الروبيان برضه.
Oh, they have shrimp.
Oh wow! I gotta ask them.
وفي برضه عريكة.
روبيان أيضا وسمك. Oh wow! هل إنكم معتقدين لستم من الولاية لويزيانا؟
يقول لك متأكد انك متى من لوزيانا متى من امريكا متأكد يقول لك؟
لا من جيزان.
اوكي. ذلك إنه هو السبب إنهم خبيرين بالأكل البحرية.
نعم.
اوكي. خبيرين هم ما شاء الله. وشكرا جزيلا جزاكم الله خير.
اسمك الكريم؟ خالد ها؟ ونعم والله خالد.
Alright.
خلاص إذا جيتوا حتلاقوا خالد إن شاء الله حيضبطكم.
ما عليك إن شاء الله أنا ولا
ساعد كمان ها؟ ساعد also we have to.
اي والله يا حبيبي كنت بكلمك على لو الدين افضل شيء ما بنقدر.
ايوه اكيد ما يحتاج.
انا صورت فحسيت انه صعب لازم اكتب.
ابد ما
الله يسعدك. الله يسعدك يا باشا والله شرفتنا.
نور.
الله يعطيك العافيه.
الله يعافيك.
أبابكم اي وقت المطعم.
You are welcome at any time. This is your place.
Thank you very much.
نشكركم بكثرة وإن شاء الله